So, back in the RS today, and as you can see, we've got some fans installed in the back. We've got the switches down here behind the seat. There we are, 2-speed. It's quite nice. Let's go back to one. And we modified them from a different mount. They had like a swivel mount on the bottom which we chopped off, and then now drilled through, moved the cabling inside, and they're fixed through the original mounting point for this back shelf, so that we haven't actually damaged anything, and they're actually set on pads, so that will cool us a bit when it gets a bit warmer. Blow straight onto you, so that's quite nice. We might even put some down here under the front shelf, and maybe one on that side. Anyway, that's not what we've been up to really. That's a little extra job. Just turn it off a second. What we've been doing is working on headrests. So the headrests came to us. One of them was a bit sparse at the bottom, and the bars were poking through. So that's basically what's inside. Is a framework, and what we did with this one is we've cut the bottom of the bars down a bit so they're less prone to poking through the bottom of the material. And we've padded the inside, stitched it all out, and padded them. So, and this was the one that was dodgy. We've repaired the bottom of it and made it all good. That's the front one. Here's the back one. Still got to pad that one out, just turn them inside out. Line both sides will do, so that it then doesn't push onto the seat so much. And then we'll do this one, which doesn't actually need repair because it hasn't actually pushed through. We'll cut the bars off again. We sprayed the framework because they were starting to go rusty. Obviously, you're sat against it, so they sweat over the years. But these are original 70s ones. We could have modified these bars a bit as well to make the seat, but I figured that we'd keep them as much as possible original. And then we'll wrap these with tape and a bit of padding as well, so that they won't push through, and they'll actually be more comfortable to sit on against. So that's the jobs we've been doing. The other thing we've done is we managed to fix our tacho, but I'll do another video on that because that's a bit more involved. So we have a tacho now that's reading correctly. I'll do a video to show you how to do that, because it seems to be quite a common occurrence when you fit one of these new digital tachos to an old car. But I'll give you a demonstration video of exactly how to do that. And how to solve that problem. But we do now have a tacho that reads correctly. This one is slightly slow, so we're going off this one, which is our auxiliary one, and that gives us a better reading, so that we know we can't go over our 7,000 limit on the engine, which is what Wilcox recommends. So that's kind of what we've been doing. Get on. Anyway. Any questions? Do feel free to answer. Yes, we're going to do a whole series of stuff over the car. We'll give you at some point a front to back, underneath, over the top, whatever you want. But we will be doing that at some point. We're just doing the final stuff inside, and then we'll get to actually looking at the car, get out on the road. And show you it driving around. Anyway, so any questions, let us know. Cheers.